Oatmeal is often seen as the gold standard of healthy breakfasts, especially for seniors. It's easy to digest, warm and gentle on aging stomachs, and packed with soluble fiber that helps lower cholesterol. For decades, nutritionists, doctors and family caregivers alike have recommended a bowl of oats to keep the elderly nourished and full. But what if that comforting morning ritual is actually causing more harm than good? What if, without even realizing it, seniors are combining their oatmeal with ingredients that silently sabotage its health benefits, damaging their blood sugar, triggering heart issues, and disrupting medications they rely on to survive? It sounds shocking, but that's the reality for many older adults today who unknowingly turn their healing food into a hidden hazard. One of the biggest issues is that seniors often mix oatmeal with what seems like healthy options. Orange juice, sweeteners, dried fruit, flavored yogurt, nut butters, even protein powders, each of which carries unseen risks for aging bodies. Take Edna, a 78-year-old widow who prided herself on starting every morning with a big bowl of oatmeal. She added raisins, a splash of low-fat milk, a scoop of vanilla protein powder, and drank orange juice on the side. She felt great about her choices, until she began experiencing rapid blood sugar swings, erratic heartbeats, and chronic bloating that left her fatigued and confused. Her doctor initially blamed her medications, but after a dietary review it became clear. Her oatmeal bowl was overloaded with ingredients that spiked insulin, interacted with prescriptions and disrupted digestion. She wasn't alone. Studies now show that as we age, our bodies react very differently to common food combinations. What might be harmless, or even beneficial, for someone in their 30s or 40s can become dangerous for someone over 60, especially with chronic conditions like diabetes, hypertension, or kidney problems. Let's look at fruit juice for example. Many seniors believe pouring a bit of apple juice or orange juice into their oatmeal adds flavor and natural sweetness. But fruit juice is pure, fast-absorbing sugar without the fiber to slow it down. For seniors, especially those with insulin sensitivity or on glucose-lowering drugs, this can cause rapid blood sugar spikes followed by crashes, leaving them dizzy or drained. Worse, it contributes to long-term complications like inflammation, fatty liver, and worsening of type 2 diabetes. Then there's the issue of artificial sweeteners. The pink, blue, or yellow packets may seem like a smart alternative to sugar, especially for diabetics, but they wreak havoc on gut health. Seniors already face a decline in gut flora diversity with age, and artificial sweeteners like aspartame or sucralose further disrupt this balance, contributing to constipation, gas, or even brain fog. Emerging studies also suggest these sweeteners might ironically increase insulin resistance, the very thing they're meant to help avoid. And what about dairy? While milk is a common addition to oatmeal, many seniors gradually become lactose intolerant without even realizing it. This acquired sensitivity can cause chronic bloating, abdominal pain, or diarrhea, misdiagnosed as IBS or medication side effects. Replacing cow's milk with lactose-free alternatives like unsweetened almond, oat, or coconut milk can reduce digestive discomfort significantly. Next comes dried fruit, which many think of as a fiber-rich, antioxidant-packed snack. And while they do have some nutritional value, dried fruits like raisins, cranberries, or dates are incredibly high in concentrated sugars. Unlike whole fruit, which includes water and fiber to slow absorption, dried fruit can rapidly elevate blood sugar and contribute to weight gain. Portion control is nearly impossible when just a quarter cup can equal the sugar content of a candy bar. Similarly, flavored yogurts are another hidden danger. Many contain more sugar than a glazed donut, especially fruit-on-the-bottom varieties. When seniors mix these into their oatmeal thinking they're adding protein and probiotics, they're actually introducing unnecessary sugar, artificial flavors, and thickeners that can interfere with digestion and cardiovascular health. For someone with high cholesterol or trying to manage weight, this can backfire quickly. Peanut butter is another tricky one. It seems like a wholesome source of protein and healthy fats, but many commercial brands are filled with added sugar, salt, and hydrogenated oils. These additives can raise blood pressure, cause water retention, and contribute to inflammation in aging joints and tissues. Unless you're using a raw, unsweetened variety in strict moderation, peanut butter can do more harm than good in a senior's diet. And finally, there's the rise of protein powders. While protein is important for maintaining muscle mass after 60, most powders are designed for younger, more active people, not for seniors on multiple medications. They often contain caffeine, creatine, and other additives that may cause kidney stress, heart palpitations, or dangerous interactions with blood pressure drugs or anticoagulants. Seniors who add a scoop to their morning oatmeal without proper guidance may end up worsening the very conditions they're trying to avoid. All of this doesn't mean oatmeal is bad. It's still a fantastic food when prepared the right way. The key lies in simplicity. Plain oats cooked in water or unsweetened almond milk, topped with a handful of fresh berries, a sprinkle of flaxseed or chia, and maybe a few crushed walnuts, create a nutrient-dense, fiber-rich meal that supports heart health, blood sugar balance, and digestion. Avoid the temptation to turn it into a sugar-laden dessert. And always be mindful of new symptoms that might be diet-related. Seniors should also remember that their metabolism is slower, their medications may alter nutrient absorption, and their organs are more sensitive than before. What worked at 40 may no longer work at 70. Every ingredient should be chosen for its purpose, not just taste. The best rule of thumb? If the ingredient has a commercial label, added sugar, or is ultra-processed, it probably doesn't belong in your morning bowl. This message isn't meant to scare but to empower. Many seniors live with chronic fatigue, joint pain, bloating, or brain fog and blame it on age, when in reality their daily habits are quietly contributing. Food is powerful. It can heal and it can harm. And the most overlooked dangers often hide in what we consider healthy. The solution is knowledge. The more we understand our aging bodies, the better we can support them. Ask your doctor about foods that interact with your medications. Keep a simple food diary to track symptoms. Don't copy what younger people do on social media. Your needs are different, your risks are higher, and your wisdom is greater. And if you're caring for an elderly parent or loved one, pay attention to their breakfast. It's the meal that sets the tone for their entire day. A mistake made at 7 a.m. can echo in their body for hours. But a wise choice can give them energy, clarity, and peace. We need to challenge the outdated advice that says oatmeal is always good no matter what. We need to speak up about the fine print, the forgotten interactions, the real stories of seniors who learned the hard way. Because the truth is, health after 60 is not just about what you eat, it's about how you eat, why you eat, and what you combine.